I just tuned the banjo.
Sundays in a row. It was great.
It's a good place. My favorite place.
They're playing a bunch of ragtime.
What's the first one?
Excuse me?
What's the first one after?
Albany
North
and
Blues
ragtime.
and Strawberry Tea.
Oh yeah.
Beverly Road, in the first set, it's not the same best.
It's not the same without you.
And she also wrote
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that. The weekend she played.
Yeah.
Right? And they don't know who's playing around it. Wow. Yeah, they're very good there.
Which is good.
Really emotions, but you know, when you order, she played, I couldn't get into the bar.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I gotta get back past you. You can live that is
I don't know. Oh, my God. I'm happy. I've never been married. Yeah, but it was there. I know. And I ordered it. I forgot to. Yeah. It's gonna be 45 minutes. Oh, I gotta go sit in.
all right.
I go back and say, bring it up. I'm gonna get this.
Some sherry.
Muffin chicken and no, it's no, just free chicken.
It said, there it is.
That's true a little while ago.
Oh, it's gonna be new comments. Yeah. Yeah, and I actually answered. Yeah, and I answered like a question. I hope they got it.
I guess my audience.
Okay.
I would have
do
sat
too,
there.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Now starting?
No, we're
We're
live
good?
now.
We're good.
It's live. I don't know what that is.
It's like,
It is live.
You said to watch what number class.
there we go. I'm not, I don't.
This is what I've got.
There you go.
Okay.
Turn this fan off. Well, kind of cool.
I would do
No,
that,
this is an old
except it's not just us. He's live streaming it on Facebook. And we can't see their faces if this is turned
It's
off.
not the light.
There it is. There it is. I got it.
Good.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep the air moving.
Well, it's moving.
We have-
If it moves too much more, I'm gonna go get my coat out, my other coat out of the car.
I thought you were talking.
They're a
about
little
the
chilly.
light. She was just pointing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should call, I have that window open. Just that rain windows are all open.
Probably just a man.
Oh, I checked. Peter, you good?
Yes.
Tyler tells me every single time we go camping. We all tell a different story every single time. He says everything every year.
That's a great sound.
Well, hey, thanks for showing up again.
Beverly's gonna do a short unaccompanied. Come all you weary pilgrims, lay your troubles down, let go of worry, fears and doubts, lift up your voice in song, sing a prayer for compassion, from hopelessness released, for mercy, kindness, forgiveness, for gratitude and peace. Sing a prayer for compassion, from hopelessness released, for mercy, kindness, forgiveness, for gratitude and peace. Yeah, now more than ever.
Another Charlie Poole song. This is one of the last ones he ever recorded, the Milwaukee Blues.
And so sing along.
Sing along. Hey, you know the pattern, the last couple lines of the thing repeat themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll climb the green around the curve, come passenger train. On the blind side of Old Bill Jones, he's good old Owen, trying to go home. He's 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 a good old Owen, trying to go home. Milwaukee blue.
Got the Milwaukee blues.
Got the Milwaukee blue.
Got the Milwaukee blues.
Got the Milwaukee blue. Wanna go west, got the Milwaukee blue. Take her home.
Guitar.
Could you hand me Jean's guitar?
Oh, yeah. All the way over there.
All the way up. Thank you.
Well, it looks like I'm singing another one of my sentimental songs. They're not all schmaltzy and sentimental, but they are all tonight.
I like sedimentary better than igneous.
Yeah.
Do I have, would you call some of my songs igneous?
No, I think they're sedimentary.
She's not a rock star.
It's like more like roots, not rock.
Don't want to take that for granted.
Are we kind of into well, I won't tell you too much about this song. This is for all of you who ever had a summer vacation. Hopefully, most everyone did. We've had a pretty long one this last couple of years. One long summer
Yeah, big
vacation.
long.
Let's see.
We're in A, right?
Sorry, that's not acceptable.
Is it me?
It might be. I think it's a combination of me and you. Is it red?
No, it's orange. It's not your tuner, Mary.
If anyone
Now.
sees a red tuner, we're missing a red tuner.
What'd he say?
What did he say?
He said he wants that one too.
We tune because you care.
And are you into?
This says yes.
Oh shit, I'm doing that thing.
Oh,
I'm doing that thing.
like called tuning?
No, the thing where you tune the one peg, but you're actually playing the other one.
Oh, that thing.
That's the trouble with a mandolin, the double strings.
Hard to keep track of everything that's going on. Yeah, I didn't get that far. Okay, let's see.
Just that. So that. Let's just check it. This is just a little rehearsal. Has this just this part? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's our little lead in. Now you know it. You can sing along.
Good.
That's better.
When school is finally done and vacation's just begun, we will pack the station wagon in the night. Get the kids out of the sack, lay 'em down flat in the back. Hope they'll just
sing the word gasoline in a song. Maybe like in songs at a biker rally, I don't know.
Y'all know that smell though.
It's kind of good in a weird, gross way.
Oh, yeah, nothing smells like that. Not when it's floating on the water.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. So this is my requisite Carter family song for this set. I do one of this one is a little more pleasant than the one where he was dying from the torture.
Okay, you're an A.
I think
I'm an A.
everyone survives this one, I believe.
As far as I know, there's a distance and a yearning, but that's as bad as it gets, really. Sorry about all the tuning. Okay, this should be. I turned it off, my tuner.
I see that.
A. Ready? Moonlight shining over Dixie, to my heart will ever bring dreams of snow, fields of colors everywhere. The old folks sing in the evening by the moonlight in dear old Tennessee. And evening bells are ringing across the hill, so tender to me. Don't you sound just like Maybell? Moonlight makes me sigh. It makes me long to hold your hand and kiss the hugs and kisses far away. Dixieland in the evening by the moonlight in dear old Tennessee. When evening bells are ringing across the hill, so tender. Darling, come, I am waiting. Come, let me hold you very near. We'll build a bower among the flowers are growing down in Dixieland. In the evening by the moonlight in dear old Tennessee. And evening bells are ringing across the hill, so tenderly. C tune.
Oh gosh. All
I'll
right.
take that from,
I can just, okay.
because then you don't have to get off your perch.
Let's see, I think, are you in C?
By a remarkable coincidence.
Yes.
I think we're gonna do.
Check that one, check your C note there.
Who, me?
No, Pete, I don't know about you. We're all suspect at this point.
We're gonna do once we get tuned up and ready to go here, I'm gonna play a tune from a fiddler that I think probably all three of us maybe met. Did you meet?
I didn't meet him,
Okay,
no,
well,
but Pete and
two
you
out of
did.
three. Melvin Lyne is a great old fiddler from West Virginia who's also really generous about sharing his tunes and coming around and letting us all visit him. And this is one of his It's Billy in the Low Ground, but I think he got it from his dad. It's kind of a different version. If you know Billy in the Low Ground, there's a lot of versions of it. So this is Melvin Wine's version, if I remember how it goes. Otherwise,
Then we'll do something else.
just a tune. Thought process.
Okay, this is pretty. Well, I'm almost there, guys. Come on, boys, we're almost there. That's a joke. You don't know it. I can't tell it on TV.
Did I tell you I used to live here in Austin?
Yeah.
I already told you that. Well,
Not for the broadcast media.
just at the break. Yeah, I lived here like 1971, I think it was, because I was born in 1950, so I remember I was 21 here. In fact, I had my first shot of tequila here. It was ladies' night. You could get a shot of tequila for, God, it might have been 25 cents.
It was a nickel, and then they let you into the movie theater too. And a bag of popcorn.
And somebody, of course, somebody had to show me how to, do the salt and the licking and the lime and all
Yeah.
that. That's what I remember, Texas.
Sweet.
You there?
I'm there.
Okay, so back to Melvin. I think Melvin was a tea drinker, an iced tea drinker. I believe.
Teetotal.
Okay. Melvin, well, he was full of great tunes.
He did have a lot of good tunes. So, this is like a small, little spiritual song. It's a little spiritual. I think you need that. Oh, here you go.
I can't reach it very hard.
And it was written. It's not really a. You'll see, but it was written by Hazel Diggins, and certain people call it the bad furniture song because it's about the worn benches. The benches all worn.
Oh.
So, but it's just a nice. It makes you think about your friends who are with us and who aren't with us anymore.
Well, I'm very glad to be here today.
Yes, thank you, and thanks.
Thank you, and
I'd like
thanks
to
to
thank
Jean and
Jean and
Mary
Mary Nell for having us.
Woo, thank you.
Coming up.
And
Is there a
Ty,
raffle?
Ty Tyree, who's doing the tech, you know, the videos and everything, so this is fantastic, and thank you. Okay, so. I see the shadows now upon me, and fair angels beckon me. Before I go, dear sisters, brothers, won't you come and sing for me? If you know it, sing it. Sing those hymns we sang together in that plain little church with the benches all warm. How dear to my heart, how precious moments we stood shaking hands and singing our song. My burden is heavy, my way has grown weary. I have traveled a road that is long, and it would warm this old heart, my dear brothers, if you come and sing one song. Sing those hymns we sang together in that plain little church with the benches all warm. How dear to my heart, how precious moments we stood shaking hands and singing our From my home beyond the dark river, your sweet face is no more I will see. Until we meet where there's no more sad parting, won't you come and sing for me? Sing those hymns we sang together in that plain little church with the benches all warm. How dear to my heart, how precious moment we stood shaking hands and singing our song. Sing those hymns we sang together in that plain little church with the benches all warm. How dear to my heart, how precious moments we stood shaking hands and singing our songs.
Looks like a little shack.
Ooh!
Wow,
This
I don't know
one.
Who made this set list?
So, and like Beverly, like she writes these songs with like a million words, and then she wants me to learn all of them. I have to sing this whole thing with her, so I'm gonna
What
ask
bands are all about.
kudos in advance.
One more, and then we'll bring you guys up. I was afraid when you heard the clapping for you that you thought you needed to run up here.
Well, it'll be soon though.
It is soon. We have a surprise. There's a surprise happening. After this number, there's going to be a surprise. So this one, it's another sentimental kind of up-tempo sentimental song though about a house that I lived in.
Good memories.
Yeah. What can I tell you about this house? it was an absolutely beautiful little white farmhouse in Georgia underneath a bunch of oak trees. And the reason, it was when I saw the picture of it, I thought, I can't believe that I can afford this house. It was a dream come true house. There must be something wrong with it.
What's the catch?
And the frame, like the picture, the advertisement for it, it was on 2.5 acres, but you could only see the house, you know. So I thought, there's definitely a dump. There's something right next door. And I went there, and that wasn't what it was. There was a train that ran through the front yard. And lots of people thought of that as a negative.
Like the downside, well, that's the
Yeah, but
downside?
we loved it. I mean, you did have to stop talking or doing anything when the train came. The house would shake and the windows would rattle and, you know, everything would, and you couldn't, you'd have to just pause the TV or whatever. But, you know, most of my friends loved it. And the train tracks, they ran across my driveway. So the road sort of dead-ended right into there. So we were cut off from the rest of the world, and we could have some really good parties there. So. Am I in the right key here?
Yeah, you're in F, right?
Yes,
I started on a B flat.
Okay. I'll play an F and you play B.
Okay, you play lead and I'll play melody.
Let's see, now I've got that other tune in my head. Okay, 1, 2. In my dreams I'm going back to a place, to my little cottage home, underneath the line of oak trees that the train tracks run along. It could happen any hour that the train
Can we ask our wonderful hosts to come up and we'll do one last song all together?
Me too. I mean, the wonderful host.
Let's see, I guess we're gonna do 3 fiddles on this. And then please stay around because we're gonna have a jam
We're
session.
gonna play some tunes.
There's, let's see, let's count her. 1, 2, 3.
We definitely have plenty of chairs.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more musicians are sitting here ready to play.
Center stage, y'all.
Get next to your hubby. Your hubby.
So this is the Yellow Rose of Texas, and it's actually the DaCosta version from Tommy Gerald, right?
Yeah, from his dad,
From
Ben
his
Gerald.
dad, Tommy Gerald, back in Virginia, right?
North Carolina.
Right on the Virginia border.
We've actually lived, Mary
Go
Nellie and
Nuts.
I've lived by railroad tracks 3 times in our married life. In Canyon, Texas, and outside of Moorhead, Kentucky, and then outside of New Waverly, Texas. But we never had one run through our front yard. And we'd like to say what a pleasure it's been to have these great musicians here.
Thank you for coming out. You're welcome to hang around.
1, 2, 3. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks very much. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
They could do another one out there.
Time, let's
They
party.
could do another one.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks all the people in TV land, too.
There are 10 musicians in here with their instruments here ready to play.
What is this? Is this yours, Roma?
Really? Oh,
this is the one that was
This is the one
supposedly.
that was supposedly owned by Charlie Poole once upon a time.
So,
How did you get it?
Ray Alden
And a bunch of other people
gave it to me.
got together, put the bite on everybody, and gave it to me at a midnight seance.
There's like a letter from Norris
From Norris.
Gerald. And he said he bought it from some other guy who got it from Charlie Poole. So, I
That's
mean,
pretty cool. That's why I was playing Charlie Poole too.
it's so
Yep.
good with that.
Yep. He knows some people's pretty well.
I just went to an African American Roots festival, and they say that the style you play is Fulani.
What is it?
Fulani
Oh, okay.
from
Look it up.
Africa.
Yeah.
F-U-L-A-N.
Does it play that like on the Akante or that kind
It's
of
just finger picking.
finger picking stuff?
Yeah.
The other style is Jola.
Oh,
Clawhammer is Jola.
Okay.
There's the claw hammer style, and then there's the picking style.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were both over in Africa. Yeah.
yeah, but they had their regions. They were telling us. They were trying to educate us, so they kept saying
Yeah,
Jola, Fulani, go for it.
I had to write a review many years ago of Chuck Levy CD for the Old Time Herald. He had a lot of, he made trips over to Africa. And one of the points I made, I said, hey, and this style differs greatly from this other style, and say, hey, there's about 200 miles between those two places. Think of how many miles there are between, say, Western North Carolina and Tommy Carroll, and Middle Tennessee. Yeah. Are the styles any different?
Well, the styles are from live.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's right.
I'm gonna grab the little.
We got some good comments. Pat Plunkett was.
Okay.
By the time you get to the last wall, the first wall will be a new coat of paint.
School has been crazy, so I haven't really had much time. But things are starting to settle down now.